stay tuned because we're about to throw some human remains over the fence. Okay, so dumped a huge bucket of remains, and we are going to wait on federal agents to come by force.
When dispatch first took the call, it sounded like a welfare check. By the time officers logged off scene, every patrol unit in the county was watching for a man with a bucket.
So Michael's having a bit of trouble again today. So what's going on?
He stole a body. He dug up a body.
Did you see it?
No.
You sure it's not him mental issue that's coming forward saying that he had a body? Because I know that last time we talked, he was supposedly taking a body out up in Durant.
He was supposed to take ashes. I never saw anything.
You didn't see anything?
But I don't know if that means anything. He could have been hiding it from me.
Okay. Did you see him go into the car or anything like that? Put anything interesting or weird in the car?
Well, I saw something yesterday that I thought was weird. We have some plywood that he had stood up by the shed straight up, like on two ends, like he was blocking something, but I don't know what that was, and he does this weird stuff. I didn't look.
And he said that he's possibly going to the U-Haul place where?
On 121, because he had to return the U-Hauls that he used, I guess, to take the body. I asked him where the body was. He said.
So he's towing the U-Haul in the car?
No, I don't really know.
But he left in y'all's car?
Yeah, he came here to get money from me because he said he still owed money for gas at the U-Haul.
Oh, so he had already turned in the U-Haul?
Maybe. I didn't quite understand. Maybe.
All right, so kind of what we did last time, we're going to put out a bolo, so be on the lookout. We're going to, because he stated that he has a body, this time it's not going to be, we're going to check on him, he's going to get stopped, and they're going to find out to make sure he doesn't have a body, okay? So that one's going to be, last time we kind of played it a little bit on cautious, like, hey, you know, we're not going to do a missing person because we don't want that encounter, but because you're saying that you believe that he has a body with him, they're going to have to make contact with him, okay? Just the way it's going to be this time, okay? All right? I mean, I'll put in the bolo that he is mental health, you know, officer safety to use utmost discretion, okay? And we'll just go from there, okay? All right. Anything I can help you with other than that?
I don't think so.
All right. We'll do our best to see what we can do to help you out and get him back, okay?
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You got anything else?
I guess just call too if he shows back up. Just call our dispatch and let him know that he's here.
Okay.
Okay?
I will.
Just so we can know where he's at and everything. We can cancel the bolo. And if you see anything else weird, you know, if you think he might actually have a body or something like that, you know, or if he calls you and says anything weird, let us know, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
What's playing out here isn't impulsive. The location, the camera angle, the announcement to an audience, all of it was rehearsed in his head before he ever got out of the car. Underneath the rambling is a man who genuinely believes the FBI will only listen if he forces them to. This is the moment the case stops being something anyone can quietly walk away from.
Hi, this is Fry and Berto News, rest of the family and friends. We're here to check with the FBI again. Hi. How's it going? Hi, I'm here to do a status check on the investigation. What happened to me and my dead family and friends. See if I can get an investigator yet. My name is Michael Fry. What is that? Yeah, the form y'all gave me before, I filled it out, and I haven't got any response or anything, and it's been months. It's been almost a year.
I was going to say, here's a number you can call. You can check on your case status if you still have no answers.
Yeah, do you have a, is this the web, what's the website to send evidence and
IC3.gov. That's it.
IC3? Okay, and the tips as well? I can send YouTube videos, information, evidence, everything?
Absolutely.
All right, thank you very much. All right, and this number, I can talk to a physical person
Yeah, there'll be someone on the list.
24/7 or?
There you go.
Okay, I'll check. Thank you. All right, so there you have it. And stay tuned because we're about to throw some human remains over the fence and force the investigation because I still can't seem to get anyone to do their job. So we're going to toss these human remains over the FBI fence. So keep posted. Here is where we make sure these assholes do their job. It's one excuse after another. I've gone online, I've called, I've done everything. So here is where we get it done. Okay, so dumped a huge bucket of remains and we are going to wait on federal agents to come by force because I'm through being victimized, tortured and nearly murdered, been followed, stalked, harassed, sexually assaulted, beat, jumped, ran off the road twice, and I can't seem to get justice served for me, my dead father, family, and friends. And enough is enough. It just is. So we're going to make sure. Keep posted. There's more videos coming. We're gonna take bones all over the place. I got more. And we're gonna get this done. Hang tight, viewers. Please like, subscribe, leave your comments below. Everything helps pass and spread the word. We need justice served and no one's coming to our aid. Thank you. We've got it on YouTube. I asked them the back numbers on the news. You can see them acting. And these cops have been harassing me, these Bartonville PDs, and they're Argyle. It could be someone.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Anyways.
Are you cool with me? You're not gonna give me no trouble?
No, I didn't. I called y'all. My God, I did that to force y'all out. And I'm not worried about you. I wield the power of innocence and an endless legional army of angels here that people have been killing. Naturally, they follow me. I'm the last sole survivor of these people. You know, because my mom is one of their basically a top predator. She's been robbing me out of my life through, like I said, through my Social Security number, and she's been keeping me controlled on my money, refusing to let me live. Every time I try to get a car or a vehicle or get my life in order, she'd have dirty Bartonville cops come by and harass, like Dan Miller, Chief Hal, I got a YouTube video that one guy, Armstrong, whatever his name, not Armstrong or what his name, Peddleton. I call Peddleton out on it and everything. So that Peddleton keeps harassing me. That Bartonville Peddleton, he's harassed. I got them also on video. Huh? Well, then they have people that switch positions and they'll move in, and like these people have different identities, different names, and they'll switch. They'll send their girlfriend over here. They'll send a cop over there. These people are filling spots.
Sounds like quite the elaborate.
I know, but that's what it takes. It takes people to fill these positions and move around and then pretend to be that cop that day and show up in a cop cruiser, even ones that aren't cops. Now, if you follow me on my YouTube channel, you'll see me call these people out.
I'm gonna have to go look at it.
Yeah, Fry and Berto News.
Right.
And I've got evidence on my emails and everything proving I tried to fight for one of my houses, 1700. By the way, there's illegals there with stolen identities.
It's your house?
Yeah, it was already my house, and they tried to bribe me with it on the download unofficially, and I took it to court. Case number 234 with Judge Durba. She's a crook. She aided that Applin woman and trying to deceive me with what come to find out now that I know, one of my own already owned homes that they've been screwing me out of with funds they stole from my father's gas and oil, and they killed his father and his brothers. Please make sure that gate make sure it's straight and closed, because y'all bent the latch.
Yeah, we'll get it all fixed.
You bent the latch, so please pull it to where it's straight so it holds.
Yeah.
Please don't. I don't want them getting killed for nothing.
We're gonna have to come
Bartonville. Why am I going in Bartonville? I want the debt and shit. I want somebody other than Bartonville keeps screwing me.
No, we're
with
good.
you.
We're good.
Okay.
All right.
Bartonville.
Do you go by
you know,
Michael or Mr. Fry? What do you prefer?
You can call me Michael.
Okay.
And I prefer my father's last name, Wolf.
Wolf. Okay. Watch your head there.
I don't even know who I am because I've been harvested my whole life. And my father tried to save me. I want my father's name.
Okay. So Mr. Wolf then?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, what's up, Michael?
All right.
He wanted a water. I'm gonna go grab him water.
Yeah. Can you?
Yep.
Josh, you knew it.
I obviously came to y'all didn't need to blow up the flashbang. I wasn't trying to be hostile.
Unfortunately, we gotta take safety.
I understand that, but that was. I did call before y'all over that vehicle y'all had set up honking out front of the house to attract me. So
See, that wasn't us, man. That was
That was
the
that guy
sheriff's.
that-
That was- yeah, that wasn't us.
they do that to annoy you. I called the police.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Hey, man, Agent Thomas with that. I'm gonna get you a
Thank
water,
you.
Michael. So, this is
Thank
my.
I just want to reach for my phone.
Yeah.
I got emails. I got everything for y'all.
Okay.
So I got cops. There's bodies at 515 East 407.
Hey, real quick, hey, Michael, real quick, do you have anything else in your pockets, man?
Oh, just my wallet and stuff.
Okay.
Here, I can.
Yeah, can I just real quick, man?
Yeah.
Just for all of our
Yeah,
safety, you know what I mean?
it's fine.
You never know nowadays. People do wonky, weird stuff.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I'll, it's,
I want to show you.
I know you do, and we're gonna, so I just wanna let you know, the first I heard of you and this investigation was when you came to the FBI office 2 weeks ago. And you came up and you threw a bucket of
Yeah.
what you said were bones over the fence. So
So you did watch my YouTube channel.
I did see that video.
Okay.
Actually, yes, sir. I have watched most of your YouTube channel.
Okay.
so
Thank you.
so I definitely boosted your views.
Thank you. No, I noticed I was getting. Oh, my phone had been hacked. They're locating me, so that phone, just so you know, is hacked.
Uh-oh.
And
Who's located?
both my mom, you let go. She's a family predator. She has been harvesting me of my inheritance I didn't know I had, that Roy Marvin Wolf left to me before he was killed in the neighborhood that night. I didn't think anything of it because the Mexicans are always blowing off firecrackers and shooting their guns.
Okay, so we gotta slow way down.
I know.
So let's take a step back.
Well, there's things I want to tell you. That's why I came.
understand. Yes, sir, I understand.
I got the documentation at the house. I have all the evidence you need, pictures. I have where I tried to sue several times and they wouldn't allow me. They wouldn't let me win.
Mm-hmm.
And then all now that come to find out since I started Frying Bird on News in May,
Yeah.
that during our investigations of stirring up people and recording them,
Yeah.
that it's something bigger. It's that the fact is, my father, Roy Marvin Wolf, left me an inheritance to save my life, and he got killed trying to let me know that night by my mom, the Hispanics. And where the Hispanics are involved is Sylvia is an old friend of my sister, and or the sister I knew I had, and also Charmin. Come to find out, but I thought these were two different people from two different situations. I thought Charmin was from Lake Dallas and this and that.
Charmin is either, however she got involved.
They have a job, and that's, we say, hey, can you guys bring this guy to us? We don't know how they do it. They threw a bomb at you, whatever they did, that was them. Okay? All they knew, and this is true, the facts of the story is we said, hey, this guy, he threw bones over the fence. We don't know, I mean, it seemed like he wants our attention, but who knows, dude? Maybe
And I went to your stand and talked to the guy, gave y'all another chance to get me an FBI agent.
But I'm just
and
trying
then
to
I got
say-
the same excuse, and so I did that, and then I took off.
Yeah.
Obviously, I wouldn't have just took off or did that if I didn't need y'all's attention or if I was somebody with hostile intentions.
Okay.
I have good intentions,
I get it.
even despite the situation, and proof of that is I'm devoted to the cause that I am committing to, and that is I'm holding on to the rest until full compliance is in order. And that is how I'm going to force these families to go after these Johnny and Karen laws and these harvesters, these predators and killers in power.
Okay, well that cause is the exact same cause you're trying to take down.
No,
It
it's
is.
not. No, it's
Yeah.
not.
No, it is.
I didn't
It's
kill
not.
these people. No, it isn't.
You didn't kill them, but you're holding their dead bodies, which is
Yeah, I can,
essentially
because
almost
I'm facing deadly killers in power. I can't fight against, but the dead can, because you can't fight back the dead, but their families can come after you.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, man, you're turning into basically the monsters you're trying to.
No.
That's essentially what you're doing.
No.
That is what you're doing.
No.
You're holding dead bodies of
Okay.
innocent
Well,
people.
I don't care how you want to put it. I am who I am. I know who I am.
Okay.
My intentions are good. I'm a good person, and I'm tired of being tortured and victimized for it. And if I got to wield some dead people to send their families after law enforcement and corrupt officials and people that have been harvesting and torturing me out of my life, the way I see it,
Yeah.
is I'm wielding the power of God to fight the devil. And that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but to those families, you are the devil, and they're going to hire us to come after you.
You can try all you want, you're never getting a thing. That's exactly why you're not getting anything, because I'll hire. Wait, so y'all are up for, you're confessing to being hired?
No.
Yeah, what are you saying? Because officials are being paid off.
Michael,
You're confessing, no, you're trying to turn around on me, you're hired. You're hired like the others?
All right, hey, Michael, we're done here.
Okay,
All right?
yeah, so yeah, you should be done because you're hired to come after me.
Okay, hold on.
You should, yeah, you're hired to come after me, you should be done.
Okay.
Michael Chadwick Fry was charged with 2 counts of abuse of a corpse and tampering with evidence. He was held on a $30,000 surety bond. As the investigation continued, that he had stolen an urn containing human remains from a cemetery in Oklahoma City weeks earlier, and that a coffin had been removed from a mausoleum in Denton, Texas. Next of kin for both have been notified. The shovel she had never seen before. The shed he had only recently started locking. All of it was happening in plain sight, and none of it triggered a single official call until he made the moment impossible to ignore himself. In 2018, he drove a truck into a Dallas television station, telling investigators afterward that he was protesting a 2012 police shooting that had killed his friend. The difference between a case being prevented and a case being responded to usually comes down to one call, made early enough by someone close enough to see it. Here, that call existed. It just came in after a bucket had already been thrown over a federal fence. If you've watched this whole thing, let us know in the comments where you think this should have been caught. Subscribe for more cases like this one.